children. I welcome you in today's English class. Let's start the lesson where we left yesterday. We had completed that the postmaster, when he read the letter written by Lancho, for initially he had started laughing just like the postman. So let's continue where we left yesterday. Also broke out laughing. But almost immediately he turned serious and tapping the letter on his desk commented, "What faith! I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter, starting up a correspondence with God." Initially, he started laughing, but suddenly he became serious and he said that the person Lancho had great faith in God. He also wished he should also have the same faith as Lancho wrote a letter to God. It means Lancho had firm faith in God. So, in order not to shake the writer's faith in God, the postmaster came up with an idea: answer the letter. Now, postmaster wanted that Lancho's faith should not be broken, which he had in God. So, he had decided to write a letter uh, to Lancho from God's side. But when he opened it, it was evident that to answer it he needed something more than goodwill, ink, and paper. But he stuck to his resolution. He asked for money from his employees. He himself gave part of his salary, and several friends of his were obliged to give something for an act of charity. But now, when he read the letter, Lancho had demanded 100 pesos from God so that his entire family would survive the following year. So now the postmaster, it was clear for the postmaster that to write the letter to Lancho, only stationery is not needed. He needed something else. He needed 100 pesos also. So for that he started collecting charity. He donated his amount, his from his salary also some amount he donated. He asked charity from his other employees. This way he had collected a certain amount. It was impossible for him to gather together the 100 pesos. So he was able to send the farmer only a little more than half. He put the money in an envelope addressed to Lancho and write it a letter containing only a single word as signature: God. Now he wrote a letter. He had started collecting 100 pesos, but he could not collect all amount. He had collected more than 50%, around 70 pesos he could collect, and then he kept that money inside the letter envelope and did signature as God. The following Sunday, Lancho came a bit earlier than usual to ask if there was a letter for him. It was the postman himself who handed the letter to him, while the postmaster, experiencing the contentment of a man who has performed a good deed, looked on from his office. So, next Sunday, Lancho came to receive his letter. Because Lancho had firm faith in God that God would not reject his request. He came, postman gave him the letter, and postmaster was observing everything like with a satisfactory look that he had done something good and great. Lancho showed not the slightest surprise on seeing the money. Such was his confidence. But he became angry when he counted the money. When Lancho got letter from God and he got amount also 70 pesos, he was not at all surprised, meaning as if he had expected it, and God had to write him. So he did not got surprised to find a letter from God. But when he counted the money, God could not have made a mistake, nor could he have denied Lancho what he had requested. Then Lancho said that God could not do any mistake because God had sent him only 70 pesos. So he thought that God could not do any sort of mistake. Immediately, Lancho went up to the window to ask for paper and ink. On the public writing table, he started to write with much wrinkling of his brow, caused by the effect he had to make to express his ideas. When he finished, he went to the window to buy a stamp which he linked and then affixed to the envelope with a blow of his fist. See, Lancho did not get surprised to find the letter from God, but when he counted the money, it was only 70 pesos. So he took a paper and he sat down in the post office only from public place where public used to come and sit and write. He wrote another letter for God. The moment the letter fell into the mailbox, the postmaster went to open it. The moment he mailed the letter, again postmaster went and he noticed the letter. Actually, the letter was written on such where one side address was written, another side content was there. God, of the money that I had asked for, only 70 pesos reached me. Send me the rest, since I need it very much. But don't send it to me through the mail because the post office employees are a bunch of crook. Lancho. Now he wrote the letter to God and he wrote that God, he did not even say thank you. He said, God, whatever money you sent, I got only 70 pesos. Returned my more 30 pesos because I needed them so much. And he wrote that do not send this time through mail because the post office people are not good people. They might have stolen my money. This was the doubt Lancho had in his mind. So, in this ironical note, the story ended. Actually, the post office people had collected charity for him, but Lancho was thinking God had given him entire 100 pesos, but only he was suspecting on the post office people. So, this way the story ended, and I hope, dear children, you all have followed it very well. Thank you, everyone.